Day 7 of my media fast. I have to confess that last night and this morning I've been sneaking little moments of social media. I've just been like, oh, let's just check to see if there's any Facebook updates that I need to respond to. And then I've been like looking, and I guess I'd say they're about 5 minutes. 5 minutes each. 5 minutes Facebook, 5 minutes of Instagram. And it's, I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the rules. And it hasn't completely changed the day, but I'm sure it's having an impact on my thinking, my brain, how my awareness is doing, because it is so easy to just lie on your back and look at your phone. And it's not necessarily good for me and what I'm after here, which is great clarity. So I'm going to renew my efforts. I've been using a friend. I've been making sure a friend has been monitoring me to make sure I don't give in to temptation late at night. That's been helpful. It's going to get noisy over there. So yeah, it's been good to have a support buddy actually keeping me away from the temptations when they're most extreme, stopping me from staying up late, from eating, from turning on media. I've only been able to sneak these little moments past that friend, and I will stop that now, very seriously. I do feel the craving still. And I have to ask myself, what is this craving about? Is this craving really about, turning my mind off? Is it getting this pleasure reward that's been wired into me? But I guess just, letting it go. Letting it go is great, but really replacing it with something else I found is really important. If I can substitute that pleasure with something else, then all's good. Like whatever the trigger is, if I substitute it. This great book called Atomic Habits that I was reading, and this is good too. Like another thing, like a good substitution is a book. if you it's like to get downtime, you're like, I don't need to do any work right now. What I really need is some mental stimulation. My body says that, like, all right, time to listen to an audiobook. That's acceptable on my current diet. And that produces stimulation without completely being mentally, comatose, zombified. So yeah, it's really good to have these replacements for the triggers, because the triggers are going to hit you and you're going to have to do something with those triggers. So my replacements have been audiobooks, healthy food, exercise, a friend, just get the stimulation somewhere else so that I'm not still craving it, because the craving could be overwhelming. I'm still feeling generally much more peaceful, much less automated, and I'm much more in control of my time. I'm getting more accomplished. It's easier for me to pay attention, like to direct my attention to something without little moments of like trying to distract me away from it. It's like it seems like it's actually much easier to stay focused for prolonged periods of time, and that's kind of cool.